Welcome back to WordWork. This week we are continuing those 4 patterns that we learned. Let's go over those patterns while I'm explaining them one more time. You can go ahead and be writing them at the top of your board. Our first pattern is the CE at the end of our word that says S. Our second pattern is the VE at the end of our words, and that says V. Our third pattern is the SE spelling at the end of our words that says Z. And our fourth pattern is the ZE spelling at the end of our words, and that also says Z. Let's get started. Our first word is the word glance. Like I glance across the room. I see my spelling right away, and I hear the S sound at the end. And so I'm going to say and write glance under column 1. Say and write it with me. G, L, A, N, S, glance. Our second word is the word piece. Like I take a piece of the pie. I see the CE spelling at the end of my word. I hear the S sound. So I'm going to write piece under column 1. Say and write it with me. Peace. Our next word is my favorite thing. It is cheese. Cheese. I see the SE spelling at the end of my word. I hear the Z sound, so I know that cheese is going to go under column 3. Let's say and write it together. Cheese. Our next word So this is a homophone. It sounds just like our other word that we created, but it's spelled differently and it has a different meaning. This is the word peace, but that means like I come in peace. I see the CE spelling at the end of my word. I still hear that S sound, so peace is going to go under column 1 as well. Let's say and write peace together. Peace. Our next word is the word prince. I see the CE spelling at the end of my word. I hear the S sound, and so I know that prince is going to go under column 1. Let's say and write it together. Prince. Our next word is the word solve. Like you solve your application problems. I see the VE at the end of my word. I hear the V sound, and so solve is going to go under column 2. Let's say and write it together. Solve. Our next word is the word bounce. I bounce on the trampoline. I look for the ending part of my word. I see CE and I hear the S sound. So bounce is going to go under column 1. Let's see and write it together. Bounce. Our next word is the word prove. Like I will prove that I am right. I see the VE at the end of my word. I hear the V sound, and so prove is going to go under column 2. Let's say and write it together. Prove. Our next word is the word house. Let's see the sounds for house. Ow. Again. House. I see my SE spelling, but I don't hear the Z sound. Like in cheese. House? No, we don't say house. We say I live in my house. So in this word, I hear the SE make the S sound, kind of like in glance and peace. So because we have this spelling here, making the S sound instead of the Z sound, it's an oddball. It doesn't belong in any of these headings here. So quickly make an OB column, oddball, and we're going to say and write house under that column. Say and write it with me. house, house. Our next word is the word snooze. I hit the snooze button in the morning. I see the Z-E spelling at the end of my word. I hear the Z sound, and so snooze is going to go under column 4. Let's say and write it together. Ooze, snooze. Our next word is a number word. This is the word 12. I look at the end of my word. I see the V-E at the end. I hear the V sound. 12 is going to go into column 2. Let's say and write it together. T-w-e-l-v, 12. And our last word for this week is the word seize. I see the Z-E at the end of my word. I hear the Z sound. And so I'm going to write seize under column 4. Say and write it with me. S-E-Z, seize. Let's go over patterns one more time. Let's go over our words for this week. And then you guys are going to be off to do your own. Ready? We have our S sound spelled C-E. Say the words with me. Glance, peace, peace, prince, bounce. Our second pattern is the V-E that says V. Say the words with me. Solve, prove, 12. We have the S-E spelling at the end of our word that says Z. Say the word with me. Cheese. We have the Z-E spelling at the end of our words in this column, and it says Z. Snooze, seize. And then our oddball word for this week is the word house. It has the S-E spelling, but it doesn't make the Z sound like we've been learning. Great work, boys and girls.